Hey, what's going on guys? JS Cards here coming at you with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profile, and today we are going to go over Valkyries. Valkyries is a really fun deck. I've been waiting for a lot of these cards to come out ever since they were on the show years ago, and we finally got new support. We also got new support in Savage Strike, and I think they're making more Valkyrie cards for future sets. As more cards come out, I'll be doing different and updated versions of this, and this is actually like my first build, and there's a few cards I want to try out still, so we could see other profiles of this in the future on the channel, so stay tuned for those. But let's just jump into it. Alright, so first off, you guys already saw it, I play 3 of the new Valkyrie. I believe it's Zext. I think it's German for 6, but I'm not really sure. I've heard people say like Sechist. I'm not sure how you say the name, so I apologize. But 3 of her, she's your level 1, and if this card is special summoned, you can target, or you can special summon 1 Valkyrie monster from your deck, except this card. During your main phase, you can send the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. So yeah, 3 of her, 2000 defense, a level 1, and yeah, really great effect. Next up, we have the level 3 Valkyrie Verte, and then 3 Drite. Drite is awesome, level 4. If it's normal or special summoned, you can add 1 Valkyrie card from your deck to your hand. So very important to play 3 of her. And then Valkyrie Zweit. With Zweit, if this card is summoned, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls and destroy it. And then after damage calculation, if this card battled, you can target 1 continuous spell in your graveyard, add it to your hand. That effect doesn't really matter though, because we're not playing like those goddess spells or anything. We are of course playing Mischief, but yeah, basically its first effect is the one you'll be using. Next up, 3 Erst. And then last for Valkyrie monsters, I play 3 of Brunhild. The last monster that I've been testing is 3 Condemned Witch. You can tribute it and special summon 1 level 4 fairy monster from your deck. So she's pretty good just to be able to get out a Valkyrie. I'm thinking about either cutting maybe a Brunhild or 1 of her, or maybe 1 of each, and I want to put in maybe some summoner monks because this deck's meant to go second, but if you do go first, it could be nice to have a summoner monk or 2. But yeah, that's it for the monsters. Let's move on to the spells. Alright, for the spells, we of course play 3 Ride of the Valkyries. This card's absolutely insane. Special summon any number of Valkyrie monsters with different names from your hand. If you special summon 3 or more, you take no battle damage until the end of the next turn. And then during the end phase of the turn you activated this card, shuffle all monsters you control into the deck. You can banish this card from the graveyard, add 1 Mischief of the Time Goddess from your deck to your hand. So yeah, really broken card there, and of course to go with it, 3 Mischief of the Time Goddess. Play this card, get your Valkyries out, play this card, OTK pretty much. Another new card that came out in Savage Strike, I play 3 Final Light. This card is basically a soul charge for your Valkyries. Since you're playing fairies and you want to basically just swarm the board, 3 Celestial Transformation. And for some draw power, and because you play multiples of everything, 2 Pot of Desires. For spell and trap removal, 2 Twin Twisters. 1 1-for-1 to get out the new Valkyrie. 1 Raigeki for monster removal, of course, and then 1 Monster Reborn. There you guys have it. That was my Valkyrie deck profile. The cool thing is you don't have to play an extra deck because you basically just bring out all the Valkyries and OTK from there. But if you guys wanted to, you could play stuff like, what is it, Hippo Hinshinigin or whatever. It's the light Link monster. That card would be great in here. You could play, of course, always like an Underclock Taker. That's just a great Link monster. So if you guys want to, you wouldn't have to put together like a full 15 card extra deck, but you could put in some good ones. Also, I wanted to make a few side notes. I think I'm gonna try and test this with like one transmodify. I think if we ever get a level 2 Valkyrie, then transmodify would be a lot better. But I've seen some people play it and it might be good. But besides that, this is a really fun deck. It's fairly budget just because there is no extra deck required. And if you guys want to as well, you could also try out the new trap card that came out in Savage Strike. I don't play it in here just because I like doing all monsters and spells. It's pretty fast and you basically just want to get all your monsters out and clear the board and all of that as quickly as possible. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! News, deck profiles, and openings. I also cover Pokemon openings and news as well, so if you're interested, check out my other videos. But thanks again for checking this out, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one.